The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about clears away the cobwebs and the song. No. Hello?
Hi, gorgeous.
Oh, Tommy, darling.
You sleep all right?
Oh, like a log. Until somebody woke me up.
Sorry, sweetie. So, you're still going ahead with tonight?
Yes, of course. It's what I was put on this earth to do.
No last-minute nerves at all?
Darling, I've been in this business since Elton John had his own hair. Why would I be nervous?
Hello?
Oh, hello, love. It's only me. How you doing?
All right?
Had your breakfast yet?
No.
Well, there's some crunchy nut cornflakes, a couple of chocolate croissants, and some orange juice as your 5 a day.
Okay.
Oh, and Jerry said that she would take your stitches out after morning surgery.
But do I have to come in?
Well, she can't do it over the phone.
No.
Oh, come on, love. It'd do you good to get out of the house. It'd be really nice to see you.
I suppose so.
Well, OK, bye then.
Bye.
Everything okay?
Oh, don't ask. I mean, after everything we've been through this year. Oh, and the police still don't know who did it. I've been on and on at Rob.
And Jack?
Well, he's OK physically, but he's locked himself in his room all day. I can't hardly get a word out of him.
Well, maybe that's just his way of coping.
I know. I can't bear seeing him like that. Only seems like yesterday he was dressing up as a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I was scared to go out the front door.
It's the sheer injustice of it all. People in desperate need of treatment being offered snake oil, wind chimes, and floral rescue remedies.
But the patient tried homeopathy and then got better.
Is that he could have got better after watching A Question of Sport, which would not prove the healing abilities of Sue Barker. Well, you know, I'm pleased to say that everyone else here agrees with me. Well, nearly everyone.
And their support made you feel better in the same way that meditation or the sound of wind chimes makes you feel better.
Well, I still think...
Yes, I'm very well aware of your deeply held views. Thank you very much.
What if water could carry messages from other chemicals it came into contact with? Like a carrier pigeon passing on a secret message.
Water is not intelligent. It is 2 atoms of hydrogen bonded to 1 of oxygen. The fact that it exists in a gaseous, solid and liquid state does not mean it can complete the Times crossword.
Actually, there's a piece in the paper today talking about the healing power of music.
Well, you see, that is one sort of therapy I can agree with. If I had a few grams of Moonlight Sonata or a couple of capsules of Eine kleine Nachtmusik.
Or a large dose of Lloyd Webber.
Only if you believe in the placebo effect. Actually, that's something you should do.
What?
Music. After your star turn at the tap dancing, you should have a go at singing.
No, absolutely not. I do not sing.
I'm sure you can. It's just a question of confidence.
Yeah, well, I'm confident I can't sing. At school, they put me at the back of the choir.
Didn't I hear you at the karaoke?
Only after I've had a lot to drink. These days, there's not enough alcohol in the world.
Well, about time.
I'm sorry?
I have been waiting here for half an hour.
I've been gone 2 minutes.
Yeah, fine. I need to see a doctor. Come on, quick sticks.
Are you registered with us?
I've just moved back to the area.
Right, we need to fill in a form.
Honestly. My name is...
Miss Kidd?
What?
You're Miss Kidd.
I might be.
You used to be my music teacher. South Leicester High. Ruth. Ruth Pierce.
Nope. Not ringing any bells.
Hang on. I was in that school play. It was a musical about the life of Anne Frank. You put me up for the lead role, but then you thought I might be better as a Nazi.
Ah, yes. You were the little girl who couldn't sing.
So, I see you've been living overseas.
Yes, that's right. I had a small hacienda in Fuengirola.
Oh.
Yeah, I was taking care of my dear mother, who's sadly no longer with us.
And what lured you back to Leatherbridge?
Well, I still had my house here. I was renting it out, and I just wanted to come back and, I don't know, find myself. All my life has been about other people. Mummy, of course, and before that, all of my wonderful students.
Your music teacher?
Yeah, Miss Kidd. I always wondered what happened to her. Someone said she had a breakdown. Someone else said she was an alcoholic. She's just as scary now as she was 10 years ago.
Yes, but you're all grown up now, Ruth.
I know that, but as soon as I saw her, I could feel my hair perming.
OK, try this.
What?
If you still feel intimidated by her, visualise her naked.
I see you're on rather a lot of mood stabilisers.
Yes, well, I need them. I'm under a great deal of stress lately.
Oh, yes? And what's causing that, then?
Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber.
I see. And what has Lord Lloyd Webber done exactly?
Oh, no, I don't know him. Not yet. I'm auditioning for his new TV series.
Oh, yeah, I read about that in the paper this morning, the search for a new West End superstar. And you're auditioning?
Yes, well, I have actually sung before, you know.
Oh, of course.
I was a contestant on Starquest in 87. Lord, that was a tough old gig. But the trick is to stand up straight, stay positive, and keep smiling.
Mr. Ramsey, if you'd like to come through.
Well, good luck this evening.
Oh, there's an old showbiz saying, when you've been given a glorious God-given talent, you don't need luck.
Well, good luck.
Well, it's nice seeing you again, darling.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm fine. Fine. Everything all right with you?
Oh, yes, keeping busy. I've got something very special on this evening. I'm auditioning for Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Really?
Just a few songs, show tunes. If you're interested, why don't you come along to a rehearsal? I'm sure my piano player could always do with a page turner.
Oh, thanks, but I've got a mountain of paperwork to get through.
No, you haven't. I was only saying this morning how wonderful it was you were up to date with all your admin.
Oh, it would be so nice to have a friendly face there.
I'm sure there's lots of other people that you can ask.
Please.
OK. I'll come. But I'm not sure I'll be that good as a judge. You did just call me the little girl who couldn't sing.
Oh, I know. But it's always so good to know what the ordinary punter on the street thinks.
Hello. I'll just go and see Cherish. You take a seat.
Hi, Jack. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to...
No, it's fine.
How are you doing?
Crap. You?
The same.
See ya.
Bye.
Jack, I'm all yours.
want to be the next Ethel Merman? Well, your act certainly has a great deal in common with her. Ethel Merman is dead.
That's right. Keep smiling, Miss Kidd. Nice pearly whites, please.
So, how are you feeling?
Still a bit sore.
I meant inside. Have you spoken to anyone about it?
Not really. Dad just wants to go over my statement, and Mum, well, she can be a bit full on.
Well, you could try victim support.
Yeah.
Look, you've been through a lot, an awful lot. You should really talk to someone about it.
Maybe.
Only me.
Mum,
Well, Jerry said I could watch as part of my HCA training.
That's okay, isn't it?
do I have a choice?
Darling, thank you so much for coming.
Don't mention it.
Hold my hands.
What?
There's a little warm-up I like to do. Me, 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 mo, 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 mo.
Okay. What time do I actually...
Pop a caterpillar, 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 pop a...
Right. When do I actually need to...
Bob's got a ping pong for a head. Bob's got a ping pong for a head. Bob's got a ping pong for a head, for a head, for a head, head. So, what do you think?
You're not going to sing that for Lloyd Webber, are you?
Oh, no, you silly. That was just a warm-up. I can't sing properly until my pianist arrives.
Oh, right.
Oh, he's such a sweet boy. When I first came back to Leatherbridge, I placed an ad in the newsagents offering singing lessons, and that's how I met him. This whole idea was his.
Darling!
Tommy! Tom, 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 Tom! This is Tom.
And you are?
This is, Ruth. Ruth! Ruth, yes! She's a former student of mine.
Oh, interesting.
Hello.
Right, showtime!
And cut.
Wow. It's just like needlework, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Hello, I am still here.
Boy, keep still. There's a good lad. Can I have a go?
No way!
Hey.
OK, now let's start at the very beginning.
Oh, very good place to start.
Now, you're looking marvellous.
Thank you, darling. I feel pretty.
But would you just stay still, please?
Fair enough. What's the use of wondering?
Right, now, is this note too high?
Oh, very high. Oh, no, I could do it operatic. You a fan, darling, of the opera?
OK, let's begin.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Better bottom, darling, than tomorrow. There'll be sun.
Okay, there we go. I just put a dressing on that for you.
Oh, look. Oh, it's not that bad, and it will fade, won't it, Jerry?
What are you talking about? I've got a big scar across my face.
I'm just trying to be optimistic.
Well, don't. I've got a scar, it's no big deal. It's not as if I'm Gaz.
Can't say anything right, can I?
Sorry.
I see what you mean about a bit full on.
She means well.
I still think that you should talk to someone about it after everything that you've been through this year. You may think that you're over it, but you don't know when it's going to catch up with you.
I suppose.
I'll write that number down for you.
I'm sorry for making such a fuss.
It wouldn't be you if you didn't.
What do you want for your tea? I've got chicken Kiev.
Actually, I think I'm going to move back into halls.
Well, you don't have to. Stay as long as you like.
No, I should really. It's about time. I'll see you later.
OK.
Some people sit on their butts. Got the dream, yeah, but not the guts. That's living for some people, for some humdrum people, I suppose. Well, they can go and rot, but not, sorry, but not So, what do you think?
Well, You've got a very powerful voice. You could hear that right to the back of the hall.
That's projection, darling. But what about the songs?
Yes, you could definitely hear all the songs.
Fine. Well, can powder my nose. I shall see you both in the coffee bar.
Tom,
Hello, Ruthie.
these songs.
Yes.
Well, is there any way that they can be played in a different key?
What are you talking about? Katrina has a range of 3 octaves.
Yeah, I know, but she's hitting the wrong notes in all of them.
Isn't it wonderful?
What?
Darling, on any TV talent show, you have your Susan Boyles and you have your Katrinas. A mad woman with a face like a chipmunk and a voice like a foghorn.
I know that, but she still thinks she can sing.
Well, in 6 hours' time, she'll know better. You still don't remember me, do you?
No.
South Leicester High? You were the year above me.
Oh.
I saw you in Anne Frank, the musical. Made me think I could do that. So I auditioned for her next extravaganza, the true story of the thalidomide children. I was in the lead role. A small boy with little arms and a big heart. Then I developed acne and she got rid of me.
Okay, look, I know Miss Kidd can be cruel and she knocked the stuffing out of me when I was at school, but this is public humiliation. You can't do that to her.
Oh, and you're going to tell her, are you? Oh, yeah, she'd love that coming from you. Now, I think we should leave it all up to the Lord.
Come in.
Hello there, Jackie.
What?
How's it hanging?
Hey?
Heard you got into an argument with some guy's fist.
It's 2 guys, actually.
Really? Winnie the Pooh and Tinky Winky?
Oh, ha ha ha. New sides, please. These ones are splitting.
Look, I was a bit hacked off with what you wrote about us. Meatheads on campus.
Look, I said I'm sorry.
But the day after you got mugged, so perhaps what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
So, Jackie, what are you going to do now? Write some sarcastic article about your muggers in the student mag?
Hello, my angel. Hi, Ruth. Well, the cab is booked for 6 o'clock, so that gives me just enough time for a quick shiatsu and a change of frock.
I wonder what Andrew Lloyd Webber's doing right now.
He's probably counting his money.
It's just, does he know he's about to meet the biggest star of his career? The woman who's going to save him and turn all his musicals into pure liquid gold.
Of course, I'm sure that Lloyd Webber, he doesn't know everything. He must have his bad days when he wouldn't recognise talent if it kicked him in the teeth.
Oh, my darling, you're a little ray of sunshine. No, I'm certain he's going to see something in me. And Lord knows, I've waited long enough for someone to see it.
I had a card from Psycho Ben. I didn't know he could hold a pen.
Oh, yeah, you can. I'll have to get him to teach you.
I've got a suggestion. Why don't you come down the gym with me sometime?
What, to work out?
No, on a date. I'm going to tie you to a treadmill and snog your face off. Seriously, mate, you're in bad shape. Right now I could sneeze and you'd fall over.
Yeah, well, so long as I've got the strength to hold a book.
You do now. They're a lot heavier in 3rd year.
Hi, my name is Katrina. I'm a great fan of your work. My favourite is Evita. Don't cry, honey. Argentina. Hello. Oh, darling, you nearly gave me a heart attack.
Last minute nerves.
Nervous? No, not at all. No, well, yes, obviously, but nerves are good. Nerves give you energy.
It's not too late to pull out, you know.
I'm not going to pull out. I did not spend 20 years teaching ungrateful students just so I could give up my dream and live in a bungalow in Bournemouth.
Sorry, spoke.
Oh, I'm a mess. Oh, get that for me, would you, darling? In the side pocket.
Hello? She's a bit busy at the moment. Who's speaking? Right. I'll see if she's available. Phone for you.
Yes, well, obviously. Who is it?
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Hello, your lordship. Your lordship, no, I'm sorry, I mean your lord, my lord, sweet lord. Lord Lloyd? What? You heard my audition tape? Oh, what did you think? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Well, I'm so looking forward to the audition. What? Why? Oh, I see. Yes, Lord. I understand, Lord. What? Oh, no, she's nobody. She's just my personal assistant. Yes, I'll put her on to you.
Hello?
Oh, I think she fell for it. But Ruth?
Yeah?
Never again.
He's gone. What did he say?
He said I had a wonderful voice. But this is a television show and they're looking for less accomplished performers so they can train them up. And if I appeared, it would be a foregone conclusion that I'd win. So, where's the drama?
I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose it's not so bad in the grand scale of things. I saw a terrible story on the news last night about a young girl who'd been kidnapped and held in a dungeon for 10 years. And each birthday, they cut off a finger.
I read that. Puts your own problems into perspective, doesn't it?
Yes, but I thought it would make the most fantastic musical. Very dark, very Stephen Sondheim. Birthday, today's my birthday, another finger!
Okay. I think we should get going.
What? What about Tommy?
Don't worry. I'm going to leave you a note.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure. Hello. May I speak to Katrina, please? Oh, yes, Lord. What did you think, Lord? Oh, you have the most wonderful voice. Oh, do you think so? Yes, Katrina. I'm going to write a musical just for you. Oh. Oh, hello. What are we doing here?
I want to get away from the noise.
What an extraordinary day. I've just been told by the man who wrote the music of the night that I have the voice of an angel.
Yep.
Oh. It's like being back at school again. Come on. Sit up straight. Eyes front.
No. I don't have to. I'm grown up now.
Yes. I suppose you are, aren't you?
You know, it was a bit harsh the way you kept firing people from your musicals.
Oh?
Because when I found out I was Anne Frank, I was so pleased. Spent hours in my room practicing all the songs. When you gave the part to Katie Temple, I used to stand in the wings, mouthing the words, believing I was Anne inside my head.
Well, why don't you audition?
What?
Yeah, I could have a word with Andrew. We're practically on first-name terms.
It's all right. I prefer being me now.
Well, that's a shame. I was rather hoping to hear one of those songs again. It's been such a long time.
Okay. I may never again see the flowers and birds, but I still can find comfort in writing my words. Though I don't have a choice, I still have my voice to inspire me
my diary, my words. To inspire me, my diary, my words.
Oh, Ruth. That voice. Where's it been all these years?
Hiding in the attic.
You enter.
Danny,
Hey, Jackie.
I've been thinking. Maybe I will join you meet to stay in the gym.
Will you now?
Why not?
Sweet.
Come on!
Oh, such grace. Like a goddess descending the stairway from heaven.
Beauty beyond compare.
But what I really need is your expert advice. Specific details like the volume of blood excreted, the putrid stench of infection.
Really? Our